Hi, my name is Angie Moore and I am a consultant with Close to My Heart. I want to welcome you to my first video. Everyone knows that with smooshing, you can actually make some beautiful cards with them. But did you know that you can use the same smooshing technique on a 12 by 12 and make your own unique design with the colors that you like and need for your scrapbook pages? You can also then embellish them and make your own creative page that is uniquely yours. So I am going to show you both how you can use a 12 by 12 for a smooshing technique for a layout, but card makers, stick around because I will show you how that works with your card making and how you can make multiple cards using that 12 by 12 and cutting it up into the size of the pages that you need, or the size of the card that you need, and be able to get a lot more accomplished. So come with me and I will show you. Okay, so let's get started. Close to My Heart has come out with this wonderful all-purpose mat. We've had it for about a year, and it's 20 by 15. And yes, you can take your tape runner and run your tape runner on it and it won't stick. It is awesome because it is so big that you have a lot of space to do multiple things, including this technique that I'm going to show you. So I am going to take my paprika, and I love our ink pads because not only are they magnetic, but being a therapist by trade, it's important for me to have something that people who have issues with their hands, arthritis, who have some stroke, different kinds of conditions that make their hands unable to function with fine motor, this is a great pad to have. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally just take my sangria and just put it on here really nicely. And you cannot be a scrapbooker without having dirty fingers. That's I think the hazard of the job here. And I'm going to take my paprika and I'm going to kind of put it on there, just kind of stamp it around there as well. A spot there that I missed. Now you can use water. I use my spritzer. It seems like the spritzer gives it a little bit of a different look to it, and so I just like the spritzer. Kind of diffuses it a little bit better to me, in my opinion. You can use water, and this spritzer is the spritzer that we use to clean our mats and this mat and our stamp set. So this is all primed and ready to go. Okay, I put a little bit too much water on there, we'll see. So I'm going to take this paper and I'm going to put it right on there, and I'm going to smush it down really, really well. Okay, you ready for the reveal? There you go. That's what it looks like. Now, there's some spots that I missed. Not to worry. I have some blue from the previous one, which is fine because it gives it a little bit of a different dimension. Especially since I might be doing some flowers and stuff on here. I didn't really clean my mat all that great from the demonstration that I was doing earlier. Making a whole lot of noise, but well worth it when I'm done. Well worth it when I'm done. And I think you will think that way as well. I think you'll share my same sentiment. Okay, so I'm going to put some here. I'm going to put some in here. I missed some spots in here, so I'll just go ahead and drag it through there. There's a spot right here. I can just go ahead and cover that way. Get my hands dirty in the process. Go right here. Oh, there's some more paint in here, so I can do it right in here. There we go. Well, you can see I have plenty of paint, ink on not only my pad, but on my fingers. But isn't it wonderful that we have an excuse to be able to color, paint, and do all the things we did when we were younger and call it scrapbooking or card making? I think that is so awesome. That's such an awesome thing to be able to say. And, you know, it's grown-up coloring, I guess, huh? So anyhow, this is what my page looks like after I smushed it. Isn't that awesome? So now I can take, this is from our new stamp set. It's come out, and it's called, isn't this beautiful? This is the Bloom with Grace. Now, if you see, this has a blue tinge around it. That means that there is a corresponding thin cut that goes with it. So these are all the thin cuts that go with this stamp set. This one's the one specific for card making. Well, it says for card making, but obviously it's not necessarily for that. And I could actually take this and I could actually 3D it and put it up here and make it really, really beautiful. Or if I want to, I can go ahead and take my black ink and let me find my little flower here. I don't have the right block here, but I think you'll get the gist of it. So I can just go and put some flowers on here. And I can just decorate this page. And I can just do a little bit of a decoration right on the corner there, and look how pretty that is. You can do anything like that. If you want to do something like that, you can do something like stamp it, and look how beautiful that looks. You can put your own embellishment. So I'm going to show you, although this is kind of wet, I'm going to go ahead and show you. I'm going to put these right here, and let me get my pictures, which I put in a safe spot, of course. So I would have to cut this, of course, and these are not the ones I'm looking for. How about that? Where did I put the ones I'm looking for? Here we go. So I could actually take this, for example, and I could, look how beautiful that looks. So I can actually go ahead and do that. Let me cut this one up a little bit. And I could take this and I could put that right there. This is a church I went to in Alabama. That was absolutely beautiful. Had the most incredibly beautiful stained glass. And I'm all about stained glass. Actually, I can do this. I can do that. And I have some stained glass here, pictures. So I can start that way. Or I could actually go ahead and do this, which is probably what I will do, is put that one right there. That's still a little too big. Okay, so I can put that one right there. This is a little too big for this one. So let me cut this one to size a little bit, and you'll see what it looks like. There we go, let's do that. There we go. And then I can take this one right here and put it right there. I would probably go ahead and foam this. So I'll show you what I would do. Is I would go ahead and let me show you what I would do. I would put this one right here. Let's get those ready. This is a little wet, but we'll go ahead and try this. Of course, you know, it always runs out of tape when you need it. But it's all good. It's always good. Let me find my replacement. Because you can never have enough replacements, right? And you have tape. Never enough tape in the world. Seems like I go through tape like crazy. I don't know about y'all, but I sure do. Okay. So I'll go ahead and put that one right there. You can tell the ink is still wet, so it may not stick perfectly. I just want to kind of give you all the idea of what I would do and how it looks after you are completed with it. Okay, let me get some foam tape. I'll put some on here. There we go. There we go. And one more. And trick is making sure you got all your tapes off your foam. Right? Okay. So I can do this. And look at that page. Is that not absolutely beautiful? And that is what you can do with your smush. I'm picking up all these rich reds and oranges from the stained glass and putting them on this paper and making a page out of it. I can certainly will put my sentiment right here when I'm as soon as I'm done here, and that's how that works. And this is what a smooshing technique looks like on a 12 by 12. Now, for the card makers, I told you what you could do. So this is my 12 by 12 that I used, and I cut it into pieces, and I will show you. I didn't do the whole thing. I just did a section of it. Let me move my things away. So you can take your 12 by 12 and go ahead and cut it to whatever size your card is going to be, whether it's 4.5 by or 8 by 5.5, or whatever size you use, or if you make thin cards. So I'm going to do 4.5 by 5. I'm going to take the negative space out of it. Actually, I'm going to make it by 6. That's 5.5. There we go. And there you go. You can make a beautiful card. You can put a sentiment up there. You can use a banner down here. So you can take a banner and do a banner down here. You can put ribbon. You can put any kind of colorful cardstock to coordinate it. And you can put that on a card. You can put your sentiment right in here, embellish them up in here, and put it on your cardstock, on your cardstock or card, and there you go. You have it. So that is all I wanted to show you today. I hope that this isn't taping. It is taping. Yay! For a minute there, I thought it stopped. I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to making some more videos, and please look me up at scraphappyangiemore.ctmh.com. I'm also on Facebook, Angie Moore's Close to My Heart, and I do virtual crops every other weekend. I will maybe go into once a month. If you're interested in that and learning some more techniques, please look me up. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. Take care. Bye.